Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning down here in Surprise, Arizona. 48 degrees right at the moment. Sun is just coming up. It is 6:15 in the morning. Doing one run today just to help out. They were a little bit behind up at the transfer station. So we'll pull on in here, slide up on the scale, get a weight, and get on up to the tippers. You can see the tippers are up there above us. I think you can see them on the camera. They're probably looking pretty small, but they're up on top of the pile. Easy, easy onto the scale. Just like that. Oh, we're light today. Looks like, according to the numbers, 68,800 pounds. I thought it felt light coming up Copper Canyon. It was chugging along pretty good, making good speed up the big hill. For this truck, that's a little bit unusual. They got a few guys running out of rimrock today, so I am not the only one. A lot of times on a Saturday, I'll be the only guy that's running out of rimrock. I think they were gonna pull 6 out of there today, which that'll help quite a bit. Take some of the trash burden down. They got a big pile going right now, and they like to try to have that pretty much cleared off at the end of each day, and they're not getting it cleared off right now. Well, so we were looking, I can see the tarp rack over there, and I don't see any helper. So maybe untarping the truck by myself. Which, that's always fun. It's not that bad. It takes a little more time. I don't like having to get up on top of the trash pile to do it, but that's actually the fastest way. Walk on the tarp and roll it up behind me as I walk backwards across the top of the truck. I've done it before where I go back and forth between the two sides of the tarp rack, and that takes a lot more time. It's almost not worth it trying to stay from having to walk on the trash pile. So let's see how this goes. Sometimes the guy will show up right at the last second, right as I get here. So let's see. So first we got to drop all these bungee cords, or unhook them. And you can see sometimes the bungee hook isn't right, so they just use a hole in the trailer, and that's where they hook it. Hey, like I said, there's the guy. He's just showing up. So I won't have to walk the trash pile today. That's nice. Okay, make sure we tie up our mud flaps. So, yet another perk to getting here a little bit late, because all the guys that were ahead of me would have had to either do it themselves or get help from each other to untarp the trucks. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off real quick while I do this. don't want to video the other guy without his permission. I don't want to mess around with asking him, so I'll be right back. Oh, I had to wait there for that last stretch of road that we were driving straight into the sun. I didn't want a video like that because it'd just be blinding us the whole time. So we're just heading down the haul road here. The tippers are up on the far end of the pile up there. They've moved them off to one side and starting the next level up there. Been a nice weekend so far. Yesterday was a little bit of a longer day. I only did 2 runs, but I had to delay and detour. Got called over to our Prescott Valley office, and I was selected for a random drug test. What fun was that? I love those kind of tests because it's a test I will never ever fail. It's easy. It's too bad they have to do it because it's a waste of money with me. But they got to do what they got to do. It's a federal regulation. They have enough employees. It's based on a certain number of employees, and you've got to test a certain percentage of employees throughout the year, so that's fine. Just added a couple hours to my day, that's all. But today is pretty easy. Not a big line down here. Saturdays are usually not very busy. I don't see, in fact, as I was coming around the corner down below, I didn't see anybody up here at the tipper, so I think we might just get to just pull out and get straight on, which will be nice. Get out of here at a good time, get back up the hill, and have the rest of my Saturday. Got a couple little projects to work on. One, I'm working on my little side job, my dump trailer. I'm gonna try to hook up a wireless remote control for the dump box. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos. You can find everything on YouTube. And it shows using a winch, a wireless winch remote that you can wire into those things and make them work that way. So we will see. I can pick one up at Harbor Freight. We have a Harbor Freight there in Cottonwood. So I'm hoping that will work out. The one I have is wired a little differently. It's all enclosed wiring, so I'll have to cut into the sheath on the wire and figure out which wire goes to what, but I don't think that'll be too difficult. And mine's a power up, gravity down, so that changes again the wiring a little bit, but not too bad. I've got time to do it. All right, we just swing around wide over here. Looks like tipper A is available. We'll just go right on to tipper A. Woo, there's that sun. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, it is bright. Okay, I'm pretty lined up right there. That worked out good. Just got to go and unlatch my tailgate. We'll make sure it unlocked. Yeah, we're open. So here we go, up on the tipper. Up we go. Get her back around there. There we are. Now we got it. Oh, that sun's in a bad spot. Come on, truck. This truck struggles when we're in reverse like this, pushing up against anything with a load or up this little hill. It keeps, like, I don't know what it's doing, if it's popping itself out of gear, the clutch releases because of the load. I'm not sure what's going on. There, it did it again. I'm not letting off the throttle or anything, it just keeps doing that. All right, come on, baby, up we go, up the hill. You can do it. Come on, a little farther. We're almost there. We're gonna hit the back pretty hard, probably. Oh, we'll try not to. There it is. Oh, I knew we'd find it. Okay. We're hard up against it. Jump out here and get ready to tip. Unhook and uncouple. There we go. This one always seems to be, for some reason, the RPMs are turned down on it. There we go. Ready on tipper A. And up we go. See if we get the go ahead from the dozer man. He's giving me the thumbs up. So we are going to tip. So this thing here, if you see this button, this rabbit and the turtle, hold that down. I guess that's maxed out. Nope, there it went up a little more. 2300 RPMs. So what that's driving is there's a big generator motor over there that's running the hydraulics. And for some reason, this one, a lot of times you get in here, the RPMs are down like 800. If you don't notice it, it just takes forever to raise this thing up. And it's It's just a up and down like this. Just hold the button and it goes up. When it gets to the top, hold the other button and it comes down. There goes the trash. And it's done. We are empty. Let it hang for a second, make sure all the last little chunks fall out, and then we go down. And the dozer man takes it from there. I wish they would wash these windows. Filthy. Just because you work in a landfill doesn't mean everything has to be filthy all the time. Down she comes. Great big old thing. Now we make sure our pin is lined up. Gonna fall in the notch on the fifth wheel plate, and it is. That's good. Tipper's all the way down and we're ready to hook up. Emergency line on this side, service line on this side. Electrical plug right there. Lock the tailgate back up. Go make sure it locked. Yeah, we're locked. Everything looks good. And now we back up, reconnect, and then we pull off of here.
Port and then Bravo.
Okay, reverse. Reverse, reverse. A little further. There it is. Now we got it. Dragging the trailer. That makes sure I know we're connected. Pin is locked. Off we go. Wait till my back tires clear the ramp, and then I can cut her over. Get on out everybody's way. It's actually a little busier today than normal on a Saturday. I hit at a good time and there was nobody sitting on the tipper when I got here, but got a few coming in behind me right now. All right, we're gonna stop right here, go back and let our mud flaps down in the back. Give everything a look over underneath, make sure everything's latched the way it's supposed to be. I can see the crossbar on the fifth wheel plate up there, so I know that's locked. This all looks good. Give my underneath here a quick look, make sure that my springs all look good. I don't have any broken bolts or torn airlines or anything. Looks good. We unhook the mud flaps. Drop off any extra junk off the back. Make sure under here. Okay, all looks good. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's take a quick look up here at the landscape of the landfill. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a great one, and I will catch you later.